everybody. Today I am on my way to Vegas. I decided to drive for a couple different reasons. One, I'm constantly on a plane, so it's nice to kind of change it up from time to time. Because it gets old. It's been old for years, but you know, for obviously cross-country installs, perfect. But this installation was in Vegas. I had happened to have been home, so I was in Phoenix already. So it was like a 4-hour drive, so it wasn't a huge deal. But it's nice to just kind of change it up every once in a while. I'm not a huge fan of driving, but it's generally I'm not a huge fan of driving when I'm driving a lot. So like every once in a while I'll drive a few hours. It's not a big deal. That's kind of normal for some degrees, because obviously not every installation is in a big city or super close to a big city. So, you know, like for example, like I may land in Atlanta, but the customer generally doesn't live in Atlanta. They live an hour or 2 hours outside of Atlanta, or Chattanooga or Nashville, you know, wherever it is. It's not often that customers live in big cities, but they do. So, and aside from that, it's a very pretty drive. I'm from the Midwest. I was born obviously in Arizona, but I moved to Iowa when I was 5, so I'm from the Midwest, and that is the most boring place to drive for long-term or long road trips. Is horrible in the Midwest. Not a fan of the bright green grass and trees. That's just not my style. I know a lot of people love it. I think people from the Midwest can relate to the change, the scenery change, more so than not. But you know, people from Arizona, they're like, man, I hate this. It's just cactus and desert everywhere. And it's like, yeah, well, live somewhere else for 20 some odd years and you'll appreciate this place. I do. I love it. It's gorgeous here. But this drive is very pretty. The rocks, the mountains, the desert plant life. I like all of that. So I'm a few hours away, but on my way to Vegas. I'll check back in when we get there. Been to Vegas in quite a few years. But however, with that being said, welcome to Vegas. Guys, I am here. I am in Vegas and I am with Mick, the owner of this beautiful C8 here. Very blacked out. So this is Mick. Say hi, Mick.
What's up, guys?
That's Mick.
Back in like December, January, when these first started getting like common and popular, and it was big on the internet, and everybody were calling them Lambo doors. I used to be like, they're called vertical doors. You don't put Lambo doors on anything but a Lambo.
Yeah.
So I would play devil's advocate and bust people's balls and shit.
Yep.
But I'm to the point now where I'm just like, call whatever you want. I just want it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like, I say Lambo doors a lot because that's what everybody knows.
Right.
It's more an accepted terminology for it, but it is vertical doors because the doors go vertical. I mean, you can't change, this is always going to be a Corvette door.
I
So,
know exactly, and that was my, being a devil's advocate. That's kind of what the angle that I was going at.
Yeah.
But it's cool because Lambos have doors that go up, Ferraris have doors that go up, McLarens have doors that go up, Mercedes AMG has butterfly gull wing doors that go up. This car with this body style with the rear engine, it doesn't look bad if it has vertical doors. I think it looks awesome.
It does. It looks great. It needed it. It screams that it needs something more unique for the doors.
Especially if you're going to get a C8 and you're going to customize it and you're going to do wheels and you're going to pimp it out and you're going to make it badass, then I definitely think that it goes good with it.
Yeah, no, it does. It does for sure. So why do you want doors?
Well, I want them because, like you told me when I ordered, I'll be the first guy in Las Vegas with vertical doors.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool to me. I'm to the point now, I've modded out so much stuff for the car. The doors are a must-have for me. Plus, I think that they look cool. But in addition to that, the practicality. So my wife drives the car sometimes too, and as you can notice, when she gets in there, her foot knocks the bottom of the door right here.
Yep.
So as I was talking to you before, and I was looking at your car, since it lifts the door up out of the way, it should be easier for her to get in and out.
Yeah, it's much easier.
But
the door's out of the way, so you don't hit it.
So the practicality of it, but then also I like the design aspect and the bling.
Yeah.
If I go to Cars and Coffee on a Sunday morning and I got the car looking good and I put the doors up,
It ends up.
then that's it.
It
That's
grabs
awesome.
attention. Yeah,
Right.
it's an attention grabber. And why Eikon?
Because Icon's the best.
Oh,
I mean, it truly is, and
he's lying.
I'm not saying that to boast, but not only do I want Eikon, but I want Tim from Eikon. Like, I've waited 4 months for Tim from Eikon. Like, if you come to my house or I drive to your house, it doesn't matter. I just want the best guy to do it because this is like a one-time shot for me. Like, I want to get the doors on, and then I don't want to have to futz with it ever again.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about, oh man, when they installed it, they didn't do it correctly, or they cut corners, or I was the first car in Vegas, so they never did one before, so they didn't have experience, so they weren't sure what to do.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I know you've done like 50 or 60 or 70 of these.
90. This will be 92 now.
92.
Yeah, 92 of them now.
That's a lot of cars.
It's a lot of cars. I mean, I've done over 6,000 total, but C8's only 92.
That's a lot.
It's exhausting.
So I wanted an experienced professional to put them on, and that's why Eikon.
Fair enough. There you have it. And we're gonna go ahead and get this one installed here. Spent so much time making this pretty, and I know I'm gonna mess it up, but there's only one way to do this, and it's the messy way. So let's get to it and get started. So here I am again with another C8 and another customer with another shit grill insert that he's trying to fix now.
I got this one from Eikon Motorsports.
No.
It's a new prototype.
Yeah. Just what is up with you guys and these wannabe grill inserts? Shit. Where's my baby?
She was outside playing, finally. She was like, kept wanting me and pushing me away from the cleaning and everything I was trying to do. Get your ass outside and go play. Baby, look.
Hi there, baby. Hi, my baby. I miss you.
So what is it about this one that you don't like?
They're just flimsy and trashy looking and just
So what if Eikon was going to create one? What would you do better?
everything. So what do you think of the process so far?
Very interesting how it all comes apart and goes together. It looks like a lot of work, but at the same time, your experience, you know what you're doing, so I trust you.
It is a lot of work though. Is it what you thought? Did it go so far? Has it gone the way that you thought it was gonna go?
Yeah, pretty much, because I've watched some of your other installations that you've posted on YouTube and your channel and stuff, so you know, I'm familiar with the front end coming apart, and obviously I know where the door hinge is gonna go.
Yeah. What do you think of the gap?
It doesn't look any different than factory. What do you think?
I think it'll do. No, I think it's perfect.
Is it to your standard?
Oh yeah, everything lines up. Black on black is difficult to see. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. We'll see what it looks like once we put the fender on though. That's the one that's finished. So just hitting this other side real quick. All right guys, we are done. It is sitting here, doors up, beautiful. It looks amazing. What do you think, Mick? How's it look?
Looks awesome, love it.
It does look good.
Looks like a supercar.
Right? Looks like a supercar. Looks like it should. Go ahead and give him a close. Close that door for him.
All right, man. So you go down and in. Just go straight down and then in.
That's it. There's nothing else to it. So what do you think? Have you already noticed any benefits potentially?
Yeah, you definitely have more foot room getting in and getting out. And then, you know, when you pull up to Cars and Coffee, all eyes on me.
Exactly. Exactly. Much more space getting in and out. This is all up in the air. Go ahead and show them how much leg room you have when you swing your feet in.
Get in.
You have that whole thing.
Really easy. Jump out. Piece of cake.
All right, guys. I am out of here. It was a pleasure, Mick, meeting you.
It was.
It's a pleasure to finally get it done. Yeah, no, not a problem.
You driving all the way over here, taking care of me.
Yeah, no, not a problem, man. Until next time, YouTube. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.